Hello everyone, BulkBlaze12 here, and welcome back to our second to last stream of FireRed. Last time we beat Koga and got through Silphco, and we beat Sabrina as well, getting 2 badges. And I did a little bit of training off screen, a little grinding, so y'all didn't have to watch that, because grinding in this game can get boring. Believe me, I know. Anyways, I feel like we did a pretty good job getting our team equally level, opposite of our ace, and we got Spencer, the Scyther, is at level 44, and Heisenberg's 43. Now, you may be asking, if Magnemite evolves at level 30, why is this level 43? Which you are about to see. So let's get started. We're gonna go surf. But before, we're gonna make a little stop over here. Because for those of you who might already know, this grass over here contains nothing but Tangela. It's the Tangela spot. So if you want a shiny hunt Tangela, this is your area. Tangela does have nice green, but it's shiny. I don't know, I think I got a few shinies back in Sword and Shield. But anyways, we're gonna catch us in a great ball, and then we'll be on our way. Hopefully. Lovely. Alright, Tangela the Vine Pokemon. Blue plant vines cloak the Pokemon's identity in a tangled mass. It entangles anything that gets close. Yeah, well, pretty good, but it's one gen away from being super relevant. Because Tangrowth is an absolute tanky boy. Alright. Little guy here. A Tentacool, a level 10. Alright. We just have enough XP so we can level up, and it'd be there. Alright. Alright, got a big haul. Want to go for it? Well, big haul of XP. That's what we're getting. Alright. And this guy has a bunch of Magikarp. Okay, this is basically Thundershock Simulator. Ah! How many times do I do that? That's alright. That's the one thing that gets really annoying about these two games, about the FireRed Leaf Green in particular. They're the only games that have that little pop-up thing in the middle. It's interesting that these are the only 2 games where they exist. You don't see this in like Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald, or even any games going forward. Might be an experimental thing. I'm not sure. Anyways, we've almost beaten all the Magikarp. Alright. Heisenberg is level 44. Okay, we are not keeping Screech. Alright, let me just see here real quick. Alright. I got that going. We got that going. Alright. How many Magikarp does a guy need? Good lord. Yeah, this is basically the only reason you need is trainers for EV training, I guess. But then again, I think after you beat the champion, they all turn to Gyarados. Alright. Now, here we go. Yeah, I also decided to hold off the evolution so y'all can see it on screen. Alright, Heisenberg, the Magnemite, is now a Magneton. Wow. I guess the nice part about OBS is the infographic can update its save. There we go. That's why we did specifically 43, so we could try attack for the level up move. Better than Sonic Boom at this late game. better than Sonic Boom. Alright. There we go. Alright. Well, let's let our new addition clean up. Time to clean up shop. I'll clean up this guy as well. Ah! That's right, I'm gonna encounter for each time I do that. Alright, Heisenberg. Destroy him. And while I do that, let me do a little setting up. Thunder Shock Simulator. That's name the game. Alright, just let me try something here. 1 second, and okay. Alright, that's the fisherman beaten. Alright, cool beans. Alright, you know what? We're just gonna super repel. We have these repels. Oh, there's all these repels. Alright, we're gonna beat you two up. Alright, if you step closer, we're Cedra and Starmie. Okay. Okay, basically the easy win. Okay, misclick of the century. Yeah. Wait, I think this is some beat up justified strats. Level 53, let's go. Alright. Oh yeah. Keep forgetting Twister as a move. Because no one ever runs Twister. Even Technician says. But then again, I don't think any Pokemon that get Technician in later games also get Twister. I might be wrong. If someone could correct me on that, I would appreciate it. Anyways... the pop-up thing. Alright, and good deal. Check. Ah! There we go. Alright. We're on the road. Alright, we're just gonna slaughter this guy real quick. We're gonna make quick work out of this swimmer. You fool, you may have water as the element, but I'm the lightning, the bolt that strikes the water. Alright, Tentacruel. Looks like we're gonna have to pull the Spark because this thing has really good special defense. But not good enough to take a Spark. Tentacruel's a pretty nice Pokemon though. Does even better in the next generation where both of its moves are. Oh gosh, how deep does this route go? Alright. Let's just eliminate all the fishermen so we don't have to deal with them later. Alright. Oh, Cloister. Subtle foreshadowing, because we're gonna hopefully get one by the end of the video. Alright. Unfortunately, it's generation too early before they make Cloister absolutely disgusting. Since I believe it was Gen 4 that gave us our Lord and Savior Skill Link Cloister. On. Skill Link. No, I don't. Look up Skill Link. Oh. Oh yeah, Gen 4 gave us a Skill Link. But did we get? When did we get Shell Smash? Oh, never mind. So yeah, Cloister in Gen 4 got Skill Link, but it didn't get Shell Smash until Gen 5, so yeah, pretty neat trivia for you. Took 2 generations to give a nice niche to Cloister, and then they go ahead and give its counterpart Starmie a Mega. About like over 20 years later. I suppose that do be what be do. All right, Sparky, Spark, Spark. Starmie goes down and down. Oh gosh, Heisenberg's destroying it. Alright. Are you the last trainer? Or do I need to destroy endless more? Oh, Poliwhirl. Wonder if a Thunder Shock can get. It might be able to, because oh yeah. I keep forgetting because during the off-screen grind session, I trained Magnemite against I trained Heisenberg against a bunch of Ghastlies and Haunters, which gives special attack EVs. So basically, I did some leveling up and EV training at the same time. So these moves are going to hit much harder. So basically, since I semi-EV trained Scyther, Shelter, and Magneton, they're gonna be doing some disgusting levels of damage. Absolutely disgusting. Alright. How many more trainers? Yeah, and before anyone asks, no, we won't do the swimming trainers under Fuchsia. I'll probably take care of them off screen. We're only gonna take care of the required trainers. Alright, swimmer is done. Alright, there we go. Cinnabar Island. Oh. Guess this still counts as Route 21 somehow. Alright. There we go. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. We're gonna get us some max repels. Because we're going to clear we're gonna go through the Pokemon Mansion, max repel. We aren't gonna catch anything this time. But before we go, we're gonna do 2 quickity quippies. We're gonna talk to this guy over here. Hey, I study red Pokemon fossils all the time I study. Alright, I picked up the old Amber off screen. So we'll do that. And we'll come back. Oh yeah. They conveniently have PC in here because they knew we need to redeem it somehow. Alright. I guess we can do a little quickity-quick organization. So 6, 12, 13, 14. Alright. And since the fossils don't appear till the very end of the decks, alright, we're gonna drop Ethan off for a second. This is only temporary. We're gonna big Aerodactyl. Oh my gosh. That'd be funny. That'd be funny if it turned out to be shiny. But the odds are 1 out of 1,192, so odds are it's not. Yep, a calm nature. Not what we need. Probably the worst calm is probably the worst nature for Aerodactyl. And now this will take care of Omanite. So yeah, given Aerodactyl's a physical attacker, to say calm as a nature you do not want on it, that's a bit of an understatement. Alright, 50, 44. I believe this is the right one. Perfect. Gotta take care of business before we get to business. Hello. That guy can move? I thought he stayed there the whole time. Oh my gosh. My world's been shook. Alright, Omanite. Oh, timid. Not bad. Now, timid is a good nature on Omanite, since it's primarily a special attacker. With water, it can get some ice moves on it. Alright, now where do you go? Alright. Okay, 3, 2, 1, 0, that 8. There you go. Alright. Our work here is done. Oh yeah, if we really want to, we can get an electrode here for trade. We're not gonna do that, at least on screen. Because apparently there's a really funny strat, and I think the trainer tower thing where they scale to your level. So where if you have a super under level Raichu and trade for get a super under leveled electrode with Sonic Boom, it kills everything in there. All right, let's see. Yep, the door is locked. So we had to go into here in order to get the key. And this time, we're not gonna do too much lollygagging, because we're here for business. Ah! All right. Now they have a very intricate puzzle here. And actually, you know what? We'll let Chris get some training in. A little flamboyant fella. Need some training. Okay. You look like the person. Okay, your mentor once lived here. I wonder who your mentor is. Okay. Type disadvantage, but you know, that don't matter where we are. We'll make quite the level difference. There we go. Down with a Oh. Oh no. Oh dear. Okay, yeah, big flaw. The fatal flaw for Shelter is it is really glassy on the special defense side. Like, it's in any special attack, especially super effective, could basically kill it. But we'll just have Heisenberg clean up then. We'll overpower it with our own. Okay, only 20 damage. You know, let's try a new move. Try attack. Since it's normal, it won't be getting too crazy damage since it's physical. Overwhelming. Alright. I believe we go down here. Okay, we've got the HP up. Okay, this is... Ah! Grab it! We're here for business. Wait. No, I think we're in the right area. Hold on. Okay, calcium. Wait. Okay. Okay. Now, how do we... Are we up here? Okay. Oh boy. Got a burglar with a nine tails. Alright, Leon. Kill. But dang, these burgers pay a hefty ton. Alright. Now surely. Okay, that side's blocked off. No, we're using repels. The only things that are really here that note are the Grimer and the coughing lines. Alright. Push secret switch. Now, what if we go here? I'm back in the building again! This puzzle's proven to be rather puzzling. Alright. Move quickly. Ah! Alright, I think we're getting somewhere. We have 5 repels to figure it out. No. Oh boy. Ah. Alright. There's one thing I haven't tried yet. Try here. There we go. Alright. There shouldn't be anyone here. And yet here I am. What are you trying to hide? We'll just let Charizard take care of business here. Good, good. Okay, that's the way out. But we're not looking for the way out. Oh, we are. But we're looking for the item to get us out. Alright, got a full restore, and I think that's the item over there. So we're gonna have to click this button real quick. Okay, we got the TM for Blizzard. I don't think we're gonna use that. Alright. What's over here? Oh, it's keys on a table. Okay. And we're getting attacked by a coughing. Alright, you know what? Let's just fire a Metal Claw. If you live, we'll catch ya. Okay. Looks like a jury stands. Where's down here? Solar beam. Fitting that to put a solar beam next to a bunch of plants. Ah! Darn it! He just sniped me from all the way over there. Didn't even think that was possible. Alright, Ivan. You're gonna get burned for your insolence. Alright, let's do this. Have to go back here and press the secret switch. You know what? Might as well get rid of this guy real quick since we can use the money. Apparently these guys give really good money, and we're going to utilize that to our advantage. Strength! Even intimidated. Ah, Ponyta. One of the few Pokemon that moved to locations from the original and the remake. Because in the original Red, Blue, and Yellow, I believe Ponyta could actually be found here. Here, a cycling road, I forgot. Okay, wait a second. Oh, you got to be joking. Let's go all the way back here. Why? Why do they do this to me? I'm just a poor boy from a poor family. There we go. Alright. Now we should be able to leave. Yeah, the only thing I remember about that spot is it was Shiny Hunting Ditto. Let's go. Alright, now that we're out of there, we are going to heal our shelter. We're gonna heal Chris up because Chris is going to carry us to the gym. And to ensure victory, why are you holding the leftovers again? All right. Oh yeah, I got the leftovers. Oh yeah, got the leftovers from where that Snorlax was. used the item finder and then got him right under. Alright. You know what, I'm just gonna fight you. Yeah, we're just gonna fight these people. Because I'm pretty sure if you straight up fight them, the door unlocks anyways. And we need some levels. As we're gonna hit level 50 before we evolve it. And you'll see why soon enough. Okay. Critical hit. Not all that mattered. Alright, Vulpix. Alright. Ninetales. Yeah, always with the quick attack. Lovely. Yeah, special attack EVs is really coming in handy here. Yep. Alright, we're just gonna keep fighting. It's usually just a questionnaire. If you get it wrong, they fight you. But since we want the XP, we're just gonna fight them anyways. Oh my god. Alright. We're just clearing through. Making my way downtown, moving fast. Pace is fast, I'm homebound. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting that police, they don't get, when Shelter evolves it gets the ice typing, but not before then. So right now it's just pure water. Oh gosh. Oh no, oh boy. Well, I suppose that was a good thing we trained in special attack, otherwise these confusion hits would be doing much worse. Alright. Alright, you can stop any second now. Thank you. Now, hopefully when we level up, that should be less of an issue. We'll also have him survive on 1. Lovely. Alright. Yes, burn. Okay. Do we have anything? We'll just pop a hyper potion now. Wait, that was an extra train. That was just an extra trainer? Yeah. I didn't know they did that. Oh well. More XP for us, I guess. More XP for us. And the Mystic Water is coming quite handy. Oh, sorry. Alright, gotta take a quick look at something real quick. Oh, got it. Alright. Alright, sorry about that. Just had to check my notifications. Alright. More fire types. Almost like it's a fire type gym. Take down. Oh, this is level 41. Very over leveled. But also very dead. Alright. Just have to keep. Just keep pushing through. You got this. Oh, that's a Rapidash. Oh, agility. Poor move. Poor move. Indeed. Oh my gosh. Chris, pop off. Alright, let's take a look at your... Oh, wrong button. Wrong button. Wrong button. Okay. We'll just pop an ether. Then we should be fine. Alright. Then we'll pop another hyper potion before we face Blaine. Yeah, it's always kind of funny just watching Blaine, the entire gym being ripped apart by a mere shelter. The power of type advantages. And also being over leveled as hell. Alright, is that it? No, it got one more. Fire is weak to H2O. So I'm guessing Delirious would destroy this gym. Alright. I believe 8 surfs should be enough to take care of Blaine. Eight surfs. 8 surfs is all I need to win, Chris. All right. Oh gosh, nice little speed boost there. Right, snuffed out. Dude, I'm snuffed out. Okay, the rappel finally wears off. Okay. Actually, nah, we'll be fine.
Ha! I'm Blaine, the red-hot leader of Cinnabar Gym. My fiery Pokémon are all rough and ready with intense heat. They incinerate all challengers. Ha! You better burn heal.
Yeah. I do love how that specific frame has become a meme in some cultures. Alright, Blaine. Let's play your game. Your intimidates do nothing to us. Now, what do they have against us is the question. Because we resist their main stab, and the only thing they really have is takedown, which is resisted in a sense by our defense, yeah. Oh, the fire blast. That might cause some damage if we're not careful. Oh. You know what? Let's let him. This is what we wanted. We're gonna make him deplete his hyper potions. Yep, and we get a high roll too. Fancy that. Alright, looks like finally we got the Arcanine. Alright. Intimidate. Every... Oh boy. Alright, come on, Chris. Hold. Okay, should have made sense. Alright. Looks like it's Leon's turn to do some damage. Alright. Alright, it's just out of range of another Hyper Potion, so we should be fine. If we don't miss. Alright. Yeah, as long as he doesn't go into a red, that doesn't means he won't spare that Hyper Potion. And boom. Perfect. There's one dead Arcanine. Dragon Rage? At this level? No. Makes no sense.
I burn down to nothing. Not even ashes remain. You have earned the volcano badge.
Alright. Ghoulie beans. I'm gonna update the infographic real quick. Very good. Alright, poppity papa, poppity papa. There we go. Oh gosh, oops a day.
Huh. The volcano badge hides a special set to your Pokemon.
Oh, we could have used that earlier.
You can have this too. Fire Blast.
Don't waste on water types. Alright, 7th badge. 7 badges. 7 badges are all I have. Alright, we got the funny Wesker number of badges. Now we leave the gym. And hopefully head to the 8th one. Oh, you again. Huh. Hey, if it isn't Bolt. Look, it's me, Bill. Long time no see. I hope you still use my PC system. Well, listen, since we met up here, how about spending time with me? There's a little island called One Island, no. I'm too busy. Boat hasn't arrived yet. I'm seeing what we're doing business here. Yeah, we don't need to we shouldn't have to worry about that unless... still... Yeah, usually most people just go do Seb Island stuff and then go for it. But I don't think it's necessary. In order to get to Giovanni. Let's see, should be able to go in now. Yeah, we can skip. As I figured. Alright, let's okay, since Chris probably get cooked here, we're gonna let Charizard take over, and we're gonna XP share. Alright. Running out of steam, I just got here! You peasant! Oh, maybe... If we get more ground type... Oh yeah, this is a ground type gym, so if we get more of these, we can swap out back out to Chris. Okay, we'll swap... Alright. Say no more. Lovely. Oh gosh, a bunch of ground types. 2 back-to-back easy gyms for Shelter. I believe some of these Pokemon here aren't ground types, so we'll have to watch out for those. But for this one, we'll be fine. Sweep with a Shelter. Sweep with a Shelter. sweep him with a shelter. Okay, now Marowak. Not sure if this how this thing holds. If it holds. Okay, it doesn't. Good. Alright, level 48. Lovely. 74 speed. Alright. So we got the fighter. We're facing the fighter. And for this fighter, lights out. Alright. And that's some 2 easy kills. Yeah, we gotta keep Chris running. Alright, what do you have? You're the tamer. Rhyhorn. Okay. Do you have... I don't think you have rock type moves this level. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, Rhyhorn seems scary until you realize it gets no rock coverage. The only way you can really get rock moves in this generation is teaching it Rock Tomb. Or use the Rock Slide tutor from Rock Tunnel. Utterly embarrassing. We're just going to destroy every trainer in here before we face off against Giovanni. I think that's a simple enough plan. Okay. Flamethrower. Lovely. Okay, Rhyhorn. Alright. Let's switch back to Chris. Alright, we're 2 levels away from 50. And we're gonna evolve this. We're gonna evolve Shelter once it hits level 50. Alright. Oh, that's some tasty XP. Okay, Nidorina. Okay, we'll switch back to Chris. Nidoqueen. You know what? I think we can play game. We can play ball with this one. Alright. Now let's see if this thing can tank it. Well, that ground typing's okay. Alright, you know what? Okay. Warren with the Hyper Potion. And me with the Aurora Beam. Okay. That did nothing, but you know, that's fine. We just need to whittle down for some surf anyways. There we go. I lost a grip. Alright. The Karate King. Hey, we didn't deal with that guy in Saffron, did we? That's fine. Takashi. Oop-a-doop-a-doo. Flamethrower. Burn them a chop. Burn. Alright. Takashi has been dealt with. Alright, all these trainers taken care of. Okay, I guess they don't want us going that way. So we'll go this way. And talk to this guy. Cow at the crack of my whip. Oh, I don't think so. Oh yes, the Arbok. What are you gonna do? Intimidate me? Ah yes, intimidate me all you want. These flamethrowers don't care. Ah, Tauros. Yeah, we'll take care of that Tauros. It's always funny how, if you want an easy Tauros, you just have to play XD for it. Alright, Whiplash. Alright, look now, question is if we can get to level 50 before we get to the gym leader. We can get to 55. Alright, we missed. Got the miss. And got the hit. Aye. Alright. We got our last trainer here. Yeah, sure, we'll stay in so we can get to 55. Why not? Ah, got some in my eye. Alright. You know what? I think we're just gonna probably beat this guy with Chris. There should be just enough XP. 7 saps. 7 saps is all I can spare to beat you with. Alright. Just keeps going. Just keep surfing, just keep surfing, just keep surfing, surfing. What do we do? We surf! Okay, this one, they need a Reno. Got a nice little crit there. Okay, goes for the focus energy. Oh, we are so close. Oh my gosh. Okay. Alright, if we're gonna beat him, we're gonna need that level 50 shelter. But we are not gonna be going we're not gonna be going to the island. Not yet, because once we go there, we're stuck there until we do all the crap there. Actually, you know what? We only have an hour. Yeah, it's plenty of time. I think we'll speedrun it. All right, we'll speedrun this. All right, any percent Alright. Send the boat straight to Cinnabar. Besides, we're probably going to clear this stuff up before we can do one of our shiny hunts anyways. Alright, one island. And you charge the PC. Alright, say Leo. I can't believe you came out here. Alright, okay. Celio. Alright. Alright. Meteorite. And the tri-pass. Okay, an extra page. Alright, let's see what this meteorite. Okay. Fell on the Mount Moon. You'd think it was the kind that got you a few. Alright, we're gonna go to 2 Island as per plan. Alright, old woman. We can look into that later. Alright, have Spencer cut through. What do we got here? Revive! Alright. Oh yeah, I just realized something. Like 2 mushroom. Okay. This is the mushroom guy. We might need him later, but we'll see. Alright. Hello. Lostel. Haven't heard about her. Alright, guess we gotta take care of business real quick. Alright, Charizard's in front. Looks like we got a scuffle to take care of on 3 Island. And unfortunately for us, we specialize in scuffles. Kanto Rider. Oh god. No, don't call it please. I'm not associated. Alright. Striking gold. Alright. We're taking you on. Hello. Me losing money to you? Ha! You a pain. Oh gosh, biker goon. He's a gooner. Alright, kill this goon. Alright. Alright, if you can't do it, you should be on our side. No. I got 1 coughing. And 1 flamethrower. We'll just let Leon take care of everything. The boss. You invited the boss, but where is he? I don't see no boss. The only boss here is me. Alright. Look, this is the boss. Let's see what he's capable of. That's one dead wheezing. Oh, level 50. Perfect. Ice Beam. That's what we were waiting for. That's 65 versus 95. Alright, let's get that on. Awesome. Alright. Yeah, we'll use Fly for this one. Alright. Survived that. Wasn't expecting that. Alright. Perfect. Alright, we beat Paxton. You call me a hayseed? How dare you? Alright, we're gonna heal up real quick. And now, for our future feature presentation. Okay, give her the XP share first off. Alright, wait, what are you holding again? Oh, you're holding black glasses. We'll probably train you up at some point. Alright. Ladies and gents, this is the moment you're waiting for. Alright, Chris is evolving. But we got a Water Stone just for this. And now we have Chris the Cloister. And with our new addition, we now have our complete team. You know, we'll just give them leftovers. Probably gonna need it in the coming battles. Alright, let's get rolling. On bridge. Alright, we're just gonna rappel through. And there we go. Your favorite Pokemon. Clefairy. Leon and Chris. Fly. Yeah, maybe I should have given you Mystic Water. I don't think it matters. Oh, Metronome. Okay, they missed. Whoever Leon doesn't kill, Cloister will instead. Perfect. Perfect. Yeah, critical hit, that doesn't matter. Alright. Alright, something about this seems fishy. So where's gonna bring out our flyer? Where am I off to in such a hurry? To beat everyone here. Alright, we've got the aroma lady. We're gonna let Dimitrescu take care of this. Very good. Very good. Alright, keep on going. We're gonna keep on the road, keep on the tolling. Rolling, rolling, rolling down the river. Alright. Let's keep going. Alright. Alright, now for another case of it's gonna evolve, but what if? I really hate how they hardcoded down to this. You'll never hear the end of it from me. Wait, what's back here? Aha, Max Repel. Definitely worth these are Max Repel for. You know what? We're just gonna clear out these trainers real quick. Less we have to spend on this island, the better. Ooh, Krabby. Oh yeah, I forgot Krabby has decent defense. That shouldn't matter. Oh yeah. That's hardly any money. Well, let's head back here real quick. We're gonna talk to you. Not coming. Kingler. Alright, we're gonna bite. Stomp. Level 48. Alright, we won. Alright. On one hand, I want to just give this to Everstone, so I don't do this every time, but on the other hand, this is the only way. The block glasses are the only way we're gonna get some damage out of Bite. Otherwise, it's gonna feel like a nibble. Get down there. Alright, we'll take care of you real quick. Okay, let's see here. Poliwag. Poliwhirl. And Poliwag again. Yeah. Alright, we're talking to you. Salty Tang of the Sea. Bellsprout. here. Gonna do this real quick. Okay. Alright. All taken care of. Alright, Berry Forest. Now, we should keep a close eye out. Okay, we're gonna max repel. There's nothing in here that should warrant too much surprise. Up, one spot. I remember this spot. Oh, raspberry. Those are absolutely useless in this game. Up. Yeah, a lot of patches here. Some contain berries currently, some do not. Ooh, chestoberry. That's more useful. Alright, let's go around. Okay, just a gloom. I mean, why use a gloom when we have the vile plume? A rostberry. A max ether. Alright, we're just gonna go through the clearing real quick. Nothing. And a nabberry. Now it's down here. Oh gosh, that's a lot of trees. Ah! Alright. Max elixir. Alright, we got one more repel. So we should be able to go check out that one area we missed. So we'll do that now. Okay, all that for a full heal.
Oh boy.
All that for a full heal and a box of croutons, essentially. The croutons do sound good. Maybe get a little salad in there around now. Let's set you. The pechaberry. Oh. Yeah, you're the one I'm looking for. A scary Pokemon. Ah, yes. Hypno. It's basically the mascot of all Pokemon creepypastas back in the day. Poison gas? Okay. Alright, Hypno. You're going to go in this great ball. Fine, I'll go into this Pokeball. Yeah, I wonder if anyone's ever shiny hunted this Hypno in particular. Bet someone has. Even though it's probably the least ideal Hypno to hunt. Nah, we're not gonna risk it. We're gonna catch this thing and take care of it. Alright. We got options. Luckily, all three of our status setters aren't affected by poison gas, which means we're essentially free. Now this should work. In the ball with you. Perfect. There you go. Hypno is ours. Hypno, the hypnosis Pokemon. It carries a pendulum-like device. There was once an incident in which it took away a child hypnotized. Alright. Ooh, the Ayapapa Berry. Alright, save that. I'm gonna talk to you. Here we go. I got the Moonstone. Alright, repels off, but that's fine. I'm gonna check. Let's check some real quick. I wonder if we can next do this. Oh. Okay, you know what? Actually, let's see if this works. Oh. Okay, that is interesting. That's very interesting. Guess we can use the wire. Guess we can do those games, but maybe we'll do them. Maybe we'll do them after the finale. In the finale. Anyways, we are back. I kept it so long. I bet I have to go to the time. Okay, got the PCs running. Let's go. Alright. And now he just disappears. And now, when they returned after a brief little training arc, we have business to finish in Viridian. Alright, let's take on this final gym. This is not the way to go. There we are. Well, haha, welcome to my hideout. It shall be so until I can restore Team Rocket to eternal glory. But you have found me again, so be it. This time not holding back. Once more you shall face Giovanni, the greatest trainer. Alright, the 8th gym leader. Also the crime lord. Alright. Now we got our cloister. Let's try and make some quick work from this. Oh, popping the Rhyhorn early. Yeah. Yeah, apparently in the original Red, Blue, and Yellow, this was actually a Rhydon. I do not know why they decided to make it a Rhyhorn. It makes no sense. Okay, Nidoqueen. Pretty scary. Okay, which one is more to Surf versus... These do the exact same damage. Alright, you know what? Let's demonstrate a new technique again. And this time we have Stab. Easy. Yeah, we'll just spam a bit. The power of Cloister. And outspeeds Dugtrio. Okay, that's interesting. Dugtrio is pretty fast. And we absolutely swamped through. Huh. That was truly an intense fight. You have won. As proof, here's the Earth Badge. There you go, I got the Earth Badge, and with that, we have all the badges. The Earth Badge makes Pokemon of any level obey without question. It is evidence of your mastery as a Pokemon trainer. With it, you can challenge a Pokemon League. Also, take his TM. Consider it a gift for your Pokemon League challenge. TM26. TM26 contains Earthquake. It is a powerful attack that causes massive tremor. I made it when I ran the gym here not far too long ago. Having lost this fact, and I can't face my followers, I betrayed their trust. As of today, Team Rocket is finished forever. As myself, I should dedicate my life to training again. Let's meet again someday. Farewell. Alright. Now if we stand where he once stood. This is where we get the Macho Brace. So basically, unless you're EV training, this item is completely useless. I'll be real with you. No sugarcoating this time. And speaking of sugar and coating, completely unrelated, but it's time to face our rival again. In the same place where it all began. What, Bolt? What a surprise to see you here. So you're going to the Pokemon League. You collected all the badges too. That's cool. I'll whip you, Bolt, as a warm-up for the Pokemon League. Come on. Alright. It'll be me who is whipping you. Oh gosh. That's a level gap. Nothing we can't deal with. Looks like I'll probably do some more off-screen grinding before we finish. Alright. We'll go back to Chris for this one. You know, I think there's a way we're going to use every member of our team against every member of his team. I think I know how we're gonna do it. Alright, I got Rhyhorn. I believe that's going to be our job for, okay. Executor. Okay. We're just gonna let Leon take care of it. Are you in what rock tomb? Oh, rock blast. There we go. Come on. There we go. Not the best idea I had, but it was definitely an idea. Alright, Blastoise time. Which means Blastoise, meet Vileplume. Oh gosh. Alright, Rain Dance. Fine with me. That is fine with me. We're just gonna pedal dance. You go for the rain dance, I go for the pedal dance. It's only fair. Oh gosh, you're gonna bite! Now we got a high roll or a low roll? Okay. Now is it 2 or 3? Alright. We got the 3. The nice part about this is we get 3 pedal dances for the price of 1 PP. And we get a kill. Lovely. Alright. Now it's Dimitrescu's turn. And we know how well Dimitrescu does against those Alakazam. Goodbye. Okay. Did not kill that time. Oh boy. Okay, and it did not kill us in favor. Alright, quick bite. There we go. Now execute. We'll let Spencer take care of this one. There you go. You use your team. Actually, let's try some here. We're gonna use Swords Dance. Aha. Stun Spore. You think I fear mere Stun Spore? Oh, Solar Beam. Interesting. Pity you won't be able to use it though. Since I one-shot you with a crit, that probably didn't matter. Alright. We beat Eclipse. What? I was just careless, you. That loosened me up. I'm ready for the Pokemon League. Bolt, you need more practice. But hey, you know that. I'm out of here to smell ya. Alright. I guess we need to go heal up our team. Because we got quite a bit of a challenge ahead of us. Now we're gonna get Charizard. Alright. For this journey, we're going to need a bunch of max repels. Because there's nothing in that cave we don't already have, so we're not going to try catching anything. And the XP we need will come from the trainers we beat. And face. Alright. Hello. Oh my gosh, there's only starter stuff in here. Oh, makes sense in a vacuum. Let's go break. So we're just gonna sell these, but these, yeah, no reason to keep these because we can like fiddle the EVs and yeah. Okay, it looks like we're good. So we're gonna have to fly to Cinnabar for this one. It looks like. talk to you. Alright, we're gonna get 20 of these. And you know what? We're just gonna fly back to Celadon and blow the rest of our money on coins. It doesn't sound like a good investment, but it's as think of it as an investment for the future, because one of the shiny hunts I want to do is in this very cafe. Is in the game at the game corner actually. And since it's a game corner exclusive hunt, so you all probably figure out which one that is based off those context clues. Alright. We know it's 999 coins at the maximum. So we're just gonna gamble one quick coin. Alright, let's try for the 7. No way. Oh gosh, that would've been clutch. That would've been crazy if we got the 7. Ain't no Voltorb flip, that's for true. Alright, let's keep rolling. No need to use those here. Alright. Mirror level 3 Pidgey. Not worth my time. We'll just lead Leon for this one. Hello, the Boulder Badge. Yes. 1. So, if we're gonna get to Victory Road, we're gonna use a bike. Let's get the bike. Alright, yep, they got the Cascade Badge. And the Thunder Badge. We got the Rainbow Badge. And the Soul Badge. Yeah, so we need Soul to get past this area. Everyone's all geared and geared, and oh gosh, what is... Okay, Psyduck. We'll deal with you later. Alright, the Marsh Badge. I wonder how they get the enforce badges if the surfing trainers... Okay, let's see what's here. Mankey. Alright, I'll pass here at the Volcano Badge. Alright, going ahead. Making my way through. You know what to do. And now we're past with the Earth Badge. Alright, here we go. Victory Road. Let's see if we can clear this in a record time. Not sure what record time is, but we're just gonna clear this real quickly. And the only thing we're gonna be facing here, fighting, is trainers. Alright. Got a little puzzle here. We have to move the boulder on that switch. As long as it moves on a switch, a little rock up there will disappear. That little ledge. And as you see, there goes the rock. Alright. Now we have to choose here. Which one do we want? We'll do this one. Okay, we got a rare candy. Nice, nice. Alright. Good enough. I'll show you who's good enough when I burn you with my Charizard. One flamethrower should take care of you. Alright. Ponyta. Oh yeah, we're just gonna divide the roles amongst our compadres here. One surf should take care of you. It did as a shelter, but now will special will as a cloister. Okay, but we'll stay in for the Rapidash. Okay, bunch of fire types here. You know what? Sure. There you go, 2 Mons of the Stones. And we beat Naomi. Alright, let's see here. Oh, gosh. Eradicate. Alright, 1 flamethrower to you. I'd say raise a toast, but we'll just toast him literally. Ah!
Every time!
Alright, looks like we got some water here. Okay, you know what, we haven't used Ethan in a hot minute. Let's use Ethan. We'll demonstrate the power of Petal Dance once more. The nice part about Petal Dance is we can get 2 to 3 hits off. Not have to worry about PP. Lovely. Okay, yep. Alright, we're going back to Chris. Looks like Chris is definitely becoming one of the stronger members of the team. Nice secondary, so to speak. Alright, Dimitrescu, do your thing. Oh gosh, doesn't even kill. Luckily, doesn't have to. Okay, yeah, use your hyper potion. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. You do it, I dare ya. Yep, this is where having that hindering attack nature doesn't do any favors. Poison Fang. Okay, May. You know what? I think we'll hit. Yeah, Air Cutter's accuracy is too shaky right for this level. But you know what? Badly poisoning might come in clutch. Ooh, Charizard. Alright. Now, we're gonna beat Charizard with our Magneton. Come on, we got this. One of the best special attackers in the game, and Charizard is cooked. You had a chance until the Magneton came out. Alright, here we go again. Here we go again. And alright. We're gonna take a quick double take. Okay, so now we're just gonna try to get these items while we can. Lovely. Okay, Dragon Claw. Okay. Not sure what you use needing Dragon Claw. Alright, another repel away. Alright, where's everything here? Alright, looks like we gotta use strength once more. Alright, we did not grab Rock Smash, which I believe is on one island. But hopefully we won't need it either. Okay, nothing. Alright. The final test. Great to hear. Yeah, we'll fly this time. We'll let Leon do some stuff. Won't. Yeah, Leon takes charge while everyone else plays assist. Okay, Machop. Alright. Dimitrescu. I want to be careful to. You don't want to accidentally proc its guts. It still doesn't kill. Oh my gosh. Alright, guess we're popping a new move. Man. Yeah, I'm not gonna go as bad as go say that the Golbat's underwhelming, but that being said, it could be better. No, it's good, but we got the wrong nature. Like if this thing was adamant, or even like if this thing was like adamant or lonely, would have done better. All right, we're gonna make a quick stop here, real quick. Get Sandstorm. I'm not sure we'll need these TMs. All right, what's your deal? Mr. Jugglenuts. Alright, to Flamethrower. Alright, level 56. Here we go. Alright, Hypno. Okay, you know what? We'll give Dimitrescu one more chance. And we're gonna bite first. Okay, go for the headbutt. Now we're gonna Shadow Ball. There we go. Now we're getting kills. And yo, we'll stay in. I think our Dimitrescu can clean up. Because Shadow Ball still does really good damage. Since it's physical, Kadabras don't like taking those. There we go. I got him. Alright. Looks like that one's... So I get the rock. Oh. Gotcha. I got the gold hook. Alright. We'll let Heisenberg take care of this one. There we go. I got the full heal. Oh, there's something there. Alright, Vitro too tough. Oh, I'm just getting started. Gregory, we're gonna fly. Oh, roleplay. That ain't gonna do much for ya. Kaboom! Mr. Mime is down. Alright, we got hail now. Sandstorm, hail, what's next? Alright. We're 3 repels in. So we're going to go up. Okay, we can't go that way. Yeah, we're gonna beat this guy real quick. A child prodigy. Who could it be? Oh, Executor. Is this where we bring out our good friend Spencer? It just might be. Never mind. Scratch that. We are bringing out Vileplume. Because nothing else on his team is particularly key, other than maybe Magneton. Well, can handle Electrode well. I missed. You missed. Love to see it. And we're just gonna pedal dance our way to victory. Yeah, we'll stay in. Now let's watch how Cloyster will just fold. Easily. Special moves, Cloyster do not like. Okay, Arcanine. Now we'll bring out our Cloyster to deal with it. Okay, Sand Slash. We'll stay in. We'll stay in for this time. Chris deserves some Sand Slash blood, which will take it. Sand Slash. We have consumed the Sand Slash, and now we're level 52. Next revive. Let's keep going. I got TM for overheat. Okay, there's nothing here. Wait, hold on. Maybe there is. Oh, guard spec. Alright, what's your deal? I guess that's the way out. Yes, Evo versus Prevo. Who shall win this match? Lapras. Okay. Alright, we'll let Heisenberg take care of that. Oh boy, tanky. But paralyzed. Oh boy. I wonder if the Silpho guy was just giving out free Lapras. Or he got one. Oh boy. Perish Song. The bane of every shiny hunter's existence. But we don't have to worry about it. We just make sure to kill whatever's next before Perish Song hits. Or we just switch, whichever is better. Leggy Tongue. You know what? We'll face a unique Pokemon with a unique Pokemon. Alright, what do we want to do here? We'll swing attack. Scythe is pretty high attack, so it doesn't matter too much. Bum, 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 bum. Oh boy. Alright. Now we're back up here. This is where the boulder comes in. Alright. We're down to 16 max repels. I believe this is where we need to bring it. That opens up that little area. Now we come here. Clefairy. And this league. Hello, the level, don't you think? I wish we having Spencer take care of these. If we get another baby Pokemon, we'll just let Spencer take care of it. Nope. Okay, never mind. Alright, Dugong. Okay. We'll let Heisenberg take care of this. I mean, well, Ethan probably could, but we don't want to risk that ice type this time. Yep. There we go. Oh, Chansey. Perfect opportunity to bring out our Scyther. Safari versus Safari. We'll just go for a wing attack because for all that HP, it has some bad defense. Point proven. And that nice XP. Yeah, that's about Chansey is always packs that XP. Alright, here we are. Who is he? What are you doing? will fly. Alright, back to Spencer. Yeah, we really need to try to get Spencer back caught up. Alright. Victory Bell. Oh, disgusting. Absolutely mollywop that thing. Yeah. Do wonder if the crit mattered though. No, it won't here. Cause nothing. No, its thing can't survive flying attacks. Okay, another crit. In this episode, these episodes of the crit didn't matter. A third crit! Oh my gosh. 3 crits, none of them probably mattered. Alright, we beat Cool Trainer Caroline. Now we have a snoozy Scyther. Let's see. Yeah, well, sure, we'll pop a full heal. Not gonna need much. Probably won't need those too much anyways. Alright, Kingler. Alright, we're gonna flamethrower because this thing is it's physically bulky, but not so much on the special side. And its water stab is its water stab is all special, so it doesn't benefit too much. It's all truly to pity. One generation later, that thing would be much more scary to deal with. Alright. Poliwhirl. Alright, we'll bring out Ethan for this. Alright, let's get that pedal dance rolling. Alright, let's get the party started. You know what? I think we can deal Tentacruel. Okay. We'll switch to Heisenberg. Yeah, the steel type coming in clutch. Poisons can do nothing to us. I guess it makes sense that they want give us a Magneton before the Magnemite before the Koga, because we'd absolutely wall them and wallop. All right, back to you. Nice little level up. Alright, Blastoise. Yeah, I think we'll be fine. A lower level than the one Eclipse had. So we should be a little more effective than... Okay, another Rain Dance. Come on. And we get the third one, which means Blastoise goes down. Alright, perfect. Absolutely obliterating this. Alright, we're gonna push this boulder in the hole. Alright, what do we do with this one then? I feel like this one serves a purpose too. Guess not. But now that the boulder is down here. Max repel. Let's just make sure we're pushing it the right way. Yep. We should be. And that takes care of that. Hello! Trying to become champions together, eh? Champion this. Okay. Okay. Alright, we're gonna flamethrower you. And we're gonna wing attack you. And we're not gonna hit ourselves again, like we did last time. Okay. Body slam. And thrash. Luckily, Charizard can take quite a bit of punishment here. And we'll just bite. Even this thing can't poison point us because we're poisoned. Alright. Nidoqueen down. And level 50 Dimitrescu. And Nidoking down. Oh, but alright. If they just let us get, if they just let us have a Crobat, man, we'd be absolutely killing it. Alright, I think. What's you? Alright, we battled through. Okay, double-edged tutor. Alright, don't worry about him. And we finally made it. Victory Road. The end of Victory Road. Oh gosh, forget this puzzle. This is a weird puzzle. Alright, Indigo Plateau. The final frontier. Everything comes to now. It looks like I think we just passed the 2-hour mark. So we are actually going to call this a stream, and then we will have the final conclusion on Friday. Thank you all for joining, and hope to see you all hope to see you all on Friday to conclude this monumental playthrough. Even though it's technically the main finale, but I don't think anyone's interested in the post game. We'll call the main finale the finale. But anyways, hope to see you all then. But for now, gotta bolt.